Hello, hello, and welcome. It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk. It's a Monday, and had a bit of a tidy up over the weekend, and my husband was having a tidy up as well, and I discovered this box by the back door. Usually, when things get left at the back door, it means that they're either for recycling, or they're going to go to the charity shop, or possibly come to my studio. So I saw the box. I was like, So my husband said, "Oh, well, I didn't know if you wanted it." I was like, "Oh, I think I might have that one." Um, the thing about nice boxes is that they're usually quite sturdy, and someone's gone to the bother of making a decent box for a game or something like that. And I mean, it's not the most sturdiest box in the world, but it's nice, and I think it could hold maybe a nice gift, or it could actually just be used for nice storage. So I picked out a stamped one sheet wonder. I've picked out also some DSP that I think will match or look nice with it, because I'm planning on covering this baby. So I might have to go and grab some more DSP in a minute. So we'll see. Hello, everybody. I can see people are scooting into the live. If you're watching on the replay, hello, welcome, welcome. Hi, Jane, Glenna, Judy, Mindy, Gina. Happy birthday, Gina. Happy birthday, Gina. Happy birthday. I'm going to stop there before I get demonetised. Hi, Paula. Valerie, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, do wish Gina happy birthday. Anyone else's birthday? Sorry, it's not because I'm singling any particular people out when I wish them happy birthday. It just so happens I was on Facebook and I saw. All right, so there we go. Oh, yes, Glenna's recovering. Recovering? I spoke to her earlier. She does sound better than she did the other day. I will say that. Really a big shout out to my lovely admins, particularly Glenna, who kind of keeps the document updated. There's this behind the scenes thing that happens that you guys don't know about. Glenna keeps this document with all my information, and she shares it out, and she shares it with some of my other admins who pop on and share as well. And so thank you to all my admins who do that. What have I got to tell you about? Artful Stampin School. I am absolutely bowled over with the response from you guys. There are 15 people who've signed up to Artful Stampin School. There is still space for more. Please know, just remember, if you're thinking about it, and if you've come to my other classes, it's not going to be like those class experiences, okay? So my other classes, I tend to cap at sort of 12 people because we're doing quite things that are quite, intense. And usually I know that people are sort of prefer to be around the 8 mark. Artful Stampin School is not about just the Zoom experience. It's about the whole year's experience. The reason why I've kind of priced it looking at, we're going to do 6 Zooms, therefore it's this, it's just because I had to start somewhere and figure out the pricing structure. So it is going to be very much about you guys getting to know each other throughout the year. So for those of you who've already signed up, you should have been invited to a Facebook group. If you haven't seen it, please private message me, because I know some of you haven't clicked on the join link yet. So look, or just go on Facebook, go type Artful Stampin School, and you should be in there. If you're not enrolled, you will not find it. It's a private group. Yes, please, if you are going to join Artful Stampin School, you do really need to be on Facebook. Someone emailed me and I need to email them back to say that. Because, like I said, the experience is not just about being together on the Zooms, it's the whole year. So there we go. Gina's signing up for Artful Stampin School. Awesome. Good. The other thing that I wanted to mention also is because I had a lovely email from somebody just saying that they may feel uncomfortable like showing their faces on Zoom, or for whatever reason. That's fine. You don't have to switch your Zoom camera on. You can just talk and be amongst us for whatever reason. I know that some people just detest Zoom, don't like it. They don't like being seen, so up close and personal. All I would say is that looking at the names of the people who have signed up so far, I know that the environment will be a very nurturing and loving environment, because I would say 90% of the people who've signed up I've met in Zooms before and are just beautiful people. So it'll be good. It'll be really good and supportive. So you're in good company. That's all I'll say. Right, let's show you my box. Hi Shaz, hi Georgiana. Yes, it is, it's amazing. I'm just so bowled over, and I was talking to a girlfriend today. She popped round with some Christmas presents, and I was telling her all about it, and I said, part of me almost went, oh, I don't know why I hadn't thought of this before, why I hadn't done it before, but I really feel like this is the right moment in my life to do it. Like, I think I probably have expressed on here how, like, just post-COVID, I really found it difficult to set dates in the diary. I had this like weird mental block that I found it difficult. Even like a month, 2 months in advance, I'd be like, oh, I don't think I can set that date in the diary just in case something happens. And I can genuinely say that having gone through this process where I have set 6 dates in the diary, I feel okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing this. I can do this. I can schedule, I can plan, and I can do this. So for me, it's a massive kind of step personally in my personal development to do this. And I went for coffee this morning. I had to go out this morning to open up the hive. I went for coffee, and I've already pretty much laid out the first 2 sessions, and it's kind of given me a framework for what we're going to be doing for the other 4 as well, because I want to kind of get it straight in my head and all scheduled and stuff. So dates, I need to tell you that oh, Gina, oh, thank you, oh, that's wonderful. Told my family that's what I wanted money for my birthday so I could go to school. Mwah. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. What was I saying? Yes, so I've kind of got this framework. Oh, no, what I was telling you is the date, sign up date. So my plan is that the first prompts that I'm going to give you, and I'm going to shoot a little video to share in the group, that is going to come out on the 10th of January. So if you're wondering about it and saving up or whatever, and please remember you can pay in installments. You don't have to pay the full whack in one go. You can pay in installments. I will say the deadline is kind of the 10th of January. 10th of January is the date where you guys are going to get your first prompts. And so you are then going to stamp, I think it's 4 sheets. I think 4 sheets of stamping to make the project. So, whoop, 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 whoop. Please also know that I'm not. It's not that I'm not going to be doing any other classes. If you feel Artful Stampin' School's not for you, that's fine. It's just something that we're talking about quite a bit at the moment, but that's fine. Just to remind you, there's a hashtag and tri-cluster class coming in January. I can't remember the date of it, but there is one in January. So if you want to do some stamping, a whole sheet stamping with me, and you don't want to do Artful Stampin' School, that's fine. There are other classes that you can sign up. Thank you, Glenna. Oh, mwah. Thanks, Glenna. All right. Now. Stop. Right, let's go. All right, so this is a box that my husband was getting rid of. Arctic Scavengers. Obviously wasn't that good a game. Well, either it was a good game and he didn't want to keep the box, so I'm not going to tell you whether it's a good game or not because I just don't know. Or he just wanted to take up less space on his shelf. So quite a decent size. I'm going to get a piece of A4 card. So this is the Stamp One Sheet Wonder that I did, and look, it pretty much fits on it. So I was thinking, wouldn't it be gorgeous to have a whole sheet of that on the front as my kind of jumping point. Then I grabbed out some papers. To be honest, this is not my favourite paper, but it's kind of fits in with the colour scheme-ish. Then there's this lovely pinky kind of one, and I might just go and grab some more papers, because I've realised there's green in there as well, so I don't know, I'm wondering whether to do that instead of the pink, actually, the green. Let's see if I've got anything else. Oh, I've got more of that pink stripe if I need it. Alright, I'm going to see how I go, because there are a lot of surfaces that need to be covered. So, alright. Ooh. So let me take a measurement to start off with. So I've got, it's just under 8. Oh, it's basically 8 by 11.5. Woo! Okay, that's the American kind of sizing. Where's my trimmer thing? Okay, so it's actually 7 and 7/8. So I don't know, if I take it to 7.5. Can you remember that for me? 7.5 by 11 and. So I'm taking off 3/8. Okay. Ooh, this is a bit of an odd measurement. It's. Sorry, just doing some maths. 11 and 3/16. Oh, okay. Okay. 11 and 3/16. 1, 2, 3. Shaz is going to Artful Stampin School. Excellent. And thank you, people who've been buying things in my Ko-fi shop. That's really sweet of you. So I'm planning. The reason I've been late tonight is because I've been planning the Magnolia Mood class and having good fun with that, and just sorting out some measurements that didn't quite work and blah blah blah. I might give you a little sneaky peek of that. So Magnolia Mood class is full, but I am going to do a PDF and little video tutorial about it, or for it rather. Okay, so I don't know. I am sort of feeling the stripe. I'm wondering whether I could somehow stick pieces of paper rather, to be wrapped round and mitered there, and so that it goes from there round to there. I think we can do that. I've never done it before, but we'll 1 inch. Oh, hold on, how much do I need there? Oh, it's only a little bit. Say 1/2 inch. Okay, so I need 1/2 inch overlap there. 1/2 inch there. Well, if I did the full 6 inches, that would then go down into there, wouldn't it? And then I've also got that other piece. Okay, this is interesting. Or shall I do it against the green? Oh, knocking stuff over. What do you think? Oh, actually, the contrast against that is much nicer, isn't it? Okay, let's try that. So 6 inches. Oh, well, if I mess this up, you'll be here to hold my hand, won't you guys? So I was thinking, if I just stick that onto there and fold it round. You know what, I think I'm just going to cut it so it's exactly... Actually, I'm not going to do that. I am going to measure that. Okay. I'm just going to fold that like that. See what the measurement is. Can you tell I'm winging this? Just winging it a little bit. I'm going to cut off a little section of that there. I'm going to cut that there. And then that can be folded over like that, I think. Wing away! Hi, Cindy! Alright, I think that'll be okay. It gives a nice edge along there, you see, doing it that way. Right, where's my other piece? So again, I'm just going to hold that down to fold that over. Cindy's waiting for what? A bridge to close a barge passing. Ah, you on the road then, Cindy? On the road again. Did I see someone say Martina? Hello, Martina, if you're watching. I don't know if she's here. Not seen her say hello. Hi, Martina, if you're watching. I was saying that I'm going to try and call her tomorrow, actually. Because I've not spoken to her for a little while. Martina, if you're listening, I'm going to call you. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. So yesterday I went out for a nice meal with some of the ladies from church. I think I've told you about this place that this restaurant in Welshpool, and they do this thing called vegetarian fish and chips. It's basically deep fried halloumi in batter. Oh, I've just cut the wrong bit. Oh, poop. Oh, just cut the wrong bit. Oh well. Just cut that whole lot off now. I'll have to cover it up somehow. So I'm just grabbing another glue. Hi, Jenny. I will do. Send Glenna. So just a little shout out about Celebrate. So Celebration is on its way. It starts at the beginning of January, and some of you may remember that my team members actually get classes half price. So the astute among you will realise that if you sign up to Celebration in January, it costs £99 to sign up. You then will get you can choose £160 worth of product, and you get Artful Stampin School for half price. Just saying. Just saying. Why is this so close up? Hold on. Oh, there we go. That's better. A bit better. Oh, no, you don't want to see my keyboard. My dirty keyboard. Well, actually, it's not dirty. It's just got ink splatters on it, would you believe? Hi, Susan. You know what? Because I made that mistake on the side. I'm just going to trim this off. I'm faffing too much, so I'm just going to trim. Right, this time I'm going to put the glue on the box. Do it that way. Minty. Yes, come to the UK anyway. Although the plan is that I come to Las Vegas next November. So if anyone is planning to go to Las Vegas in November, I might be there. So for those of you just joining, because I know Jenny joined just now, Tom does know that that this box is being. Well, he knows that it. He was throwing it out. Put it that way. So. Alright, so I thought it would be easier to use this piece for this bit. I can manipulate that a bit better around the corners because I've got more to play with. So definitely want to cut it in half. So let's get the 6 inches thing going there, and then if I score it, at about 2 inches, very gently. That can sit in there like that, can't it? Then I can have some fold over. You did wonder, yeah. Oh, I think I have told you guys this story of like when Tom and I were fairly newly married. I'd got myself one of these rag makers. It's like basically it's like sticks, and then you have your warp, and then you cut strips of fabric, and then you weave. And so I was on the hunt for like clothes that were just like old, and I just thought, oh, we don't need that. So I cut up a whole load of shirts and things. And it came to winter, and Tom was like, oh, where are my nightshirts? And I was like, oh, they're in that rug. Yeah, this is not the same situation. He doesn't know. Yeah. Yeah. He was like, he goes, I wear them in the winter. I was like, oh, okay. Oh well. Because I always like to have a rug by my sink, like to stand. I don't like standing just on the kitchen floor. I like to have something there. Yeah, so that's where those went. You should put dotage down on the bottom of the inner box. Oh well, I was going to put something else. Just put something else on it. Okay, I'm hoping that this might. I might just have that little overlay at the side there. I think this might work. It might work. Glue. So definitely want glue in there. Want a little bit of glue down the side there. Right. Push that into there. And I'm putting my hand in here just to push up to try and secure all that. Oh dear, Gina, I can't have that. Can't have your phone doing that. Okay, so this is the interesting bit because I want to make that nice and neat there. Oh, I think I can hear Tom returning from the cinema. He went on his own because I didn't want to see the film he was seeing. He went to see Craven. Yeah, that's him. I can hear him. I know the sound of our car. You know what? I can guarantee he'll probably come in here now and he'll feign. What are you doing with my box? Oh, come on. I bet he had all the bag of popcorn. Oh, has he got any popcorn left? You got popcorn left?
I didn't take there's popcorn in the house.
Oh, there's popcorn in the house.
Those.
Oh, yum.
Those.
How's the film? Oh!
I was going to say them tomorrow.
Look at these. Look what he bought. Caramel donuts.
I only saw 30% off.
You saw the 30% off, but were they a fiver to start off with? Oh, and look.
No,
Oh, I can't. No, I don't have peanuts in here. Thank you. I try and keep my studio a peanut-free zone. No, it's all right. I was predicting that you were going to come in here and going, "What are you doing in my box?"
What are you doing with my box?
Because I have assured them that you were recycling it. You were putting it out for.
I've got the expansion, which has a bigger box. So you can fit it all.
Oh, yeah. You see, when I went live, I said I don't know whether it was a rubbish game and you were just getting rid of it.
That's a good game.
Oh, it is a good game. Oh, it's a good game, everybody.
That's why I kept the box, even though I had the bigger box.
So he's basically got the expansion, and the expansion fits in the other box. So what? Sorry, this was the expansion.
No, that was the original.
Okay.
Evening, everyone.
I know exactly, Jenny. That you are the reason I keep my studio a peanut-free zone, because I panic.
It's alright, I'll take them into the house and find something to do with them.
So, my lovely friend Jenny has got a very severe peanut allergy, and so I generally try and have a policy that I don't have peanuts in my studio, because sometimes I gift her things that I've made and I don't want there to be anything in here.
And yes, it was good.
It was a good film.
Yeah, really good.
Better than a Mobius. What was it?
Morbius.
Not
Don't embarrass yourself. Morbius, I'll give it 9 out of Morbius.
9 out of Morbius.
Possibly even 9.5 out of Morbius.
No.
It was very entertaining. Absolutely ridiculous.
Ridiculous plot.
But yeah, very, very good.
Oh.
So.
Good.
And the cinema's nice. You know, we don't. So I went to the cinema we don't normally go to. Someone, as a birthday present, offered to buy a ticket because it's a lot more expensive than the cinema we normally go to. But the seats are really nice. And there weren't many other people there. Let's put it that way.
Were you the only one?
No, there was about 6 guys sat on the back row who would obviously come together, and then there was 2 ladies actually sat on the other side, and then I think 2 or 3 other guys like me sat on their own.
Oh.
It's best. Honestly, it was like enjoying a fine wine all by yourself.
Was it?
You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. And they showed the trailer. It might not interest all of your viewers, but they showed the trailer for 28 Years Later.
28 years later?
Yeah. Do you remember 28 Days Later? And then they did 28 Weeks Later, which wasn't that great. Or 28 Months Later, maybe, I don't know. But they showed the trailer for 28 Years Later, and the main character is the actor who plays Craven the Hunter.
It's horror, isn't it?
Yeah, it is horror. Yeah, it looks really, really.
28 years later.
I can't remember what other trailers they had.
Any fans here? 28 days later, fans? Right, I think that's on. Just got to put a little bit of glue here now. Get that glued on.
If I do want the box back, that'll all come off, won't it?
Yeah, of course it will.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Just a little bit of heat, that'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, you always talk about it, yeah.
No, it will leave a sticky residue.
I don't want it back.
No, you better not. Just keep it on. This is going to go on the front, like that.
Actually, that fits in with the theme of the game.
Does it?
Yeah.
Arctic scavengers.
Yeah.
With flowers in their hair. I don't know what the children have been up to.
Man, I cut my finger.
What?
I cut my finger on the lock on the gate.
Oh, I do that.
Yeah.
I catch it there as well. We have this lock on our back gate, and if you pull it just at the wrong point, you catch. Yeah, let's see. I've got a.
Yeah.
I caught it on there.
That's got in common.
We've got matching scars.
Matching scars
from the lock on the gate.
Right, I'm gonna leave you to it.
Oh.
I've got 4 donuts to eat.
You've got 4 donuts.
No, put them in the fridge.
Oh no, don't put them in the fridge.
Sorry?
No, don't put them in the fridge.
Don't put them in the fridge.
Oh no. They weren't in the fridge when you bought them, were they? No, because it'll get them too cold. Right, I'm going to try and... Oh, hold on a second. What did I do here? Oh, that was it. Right, sorry, this is taking much longer than I anticipated. Oh, there we go. Just a thin little row of blue here. Oh, my younger son went to... they had his sixth formers school Christmas trip to the Trafford Centre, which is in Manchester. And he said he was very tempted by about £100 pair of trainers, but he decided not to get them. I don't think I would have been impressed if he bought a £100 pair of trainers. Oh, it's gone a bit wrinkly there, but never mind. I'm not going back now. I'm just going to keep going forward. It is tricky doing things like this. It's not quite right. I'm going to have to deliberately wrinkle a bit on the inside, but there we go. Oh, and on that side. Why has that done that? Oh well. Right, so that's going to go on the front. Then I want to line the inside with a piece of paper. I think that'll be nice. Let's try and get a good measurement on this. So if the outside is that, I'm thinking if I do 7 3/4 by... Oh, let's try 11 1/2. 7 3/4 by 11 1/2. Oh, my ruler's just dropped down. It's by 11 1/2. 7 3/4 by 11 1/2. Oh, look at that. Perfect. There we go. Hi, Janice. Right, that's not going to require too much glue. It's just like the liner, so I'm not going to go overboard with that. Anyway, it looks better than what it did earlier, doesn't it? want to make sure this is stuck on well. But make sure I put a bit of glue in the corners. Right. Got a bit of wiggle room, as they say. Oh, scooch a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Alright, so that's the lid. I'm hoping that the bottom's going to come together a bit quicker than that. So, the only problem is that because I've lined the inner, it's going to make it a bit tight if I put a line around the outside. However, I do think it would look nice with a liner. Stick that on the bottom. Let's just get that done first. Right, 7.5. I'm doing the old nail trick, I'm not measuring. Oh, 7.5 by 11, what's that? 11.25. Oh, there we go. Right, this time I'm not going to have it going over the edge. I'm just going to have it across here and then fold around like that. So, what's that measure? Ooh, 3. Now, if I just kept it to 3, I wonder if I could just do it to 3. Right. I did it to 3. Okay, I'm going to try and just keep it at 3 because then it means I can get away with just using one piece of paper. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So 3, 3, 3. Now Tom's showed me those donuts. I'm like, I want a donut. I don't really need a donut though, do I? I don't really need it. Now, I think we just about do it. You know what I'm very tempted to do is use tear and tape. Rather than having to worry about holding the glue down to set, let's see what it's like using this. Let's cheat a bit. Right, so get that stuck down to the actual box first, and then I'm just going to pull that round like that. Massage the paper. There we go. Oh yes, that's nice. Then I was thinking of just going round and round like this. So this piece doesn't need to be so long, so I'll cut those two about there. Take care, Miss Gina. So a little bit on there. A little bit on there. You know what? While I'm here, I'm going to put the tape on already. Right. So I'm just running my finger down here so to make sure that the paper isn't protruding. And then roll that over. Hold that down. And then put a little bit of tear and tape there. Take that off. Stick that there. So if I put that down first, then pull this round. Okay. So making the choice not to kind of go right over is much easier. You know, I'm just as much on this journey as you are, or you're on this journey with me. As we figure this out together. You had a busy day, Janice. Oh, lovely, Janice. Hope you get a sense of accomplishment. Okay, one more side to go. I can feel some glue along here, but I'll just get my eraser out later and I'll get rid of all that. So last bit of glue on there. Bit of tape across there. You know what? I might just carry that tape down to there. Then I'll just stuck my fingers in the glue, but never mind. Just wipe it on there. Yep. Just stick that down. Oh, I forgot to put a bit of tape down there, didn't I? Right, there we go. Oh, that's impressive, Janice. Wow. Did you find a really good store to get everything in one go, or did you have to shop around? Right, I'm hoping I didn't cut this too small. Ooh, just about. I didn't even think about that when I cut it, but there we go. This box is going to be so pretty. I don't think I can give it away. I mean, this is a really good stash buster if you guys have got DSP you want to use up. It's a lovely way to use your paper. All right, so seems that is the. Oh no, I've got to make sure that that goes on. Just about fits. Just made a list and went for it, broke the bank, but done and dusted in 3 hours. Wow, that's impressive. Online or in person? Like, did you? That is impressive, Janice. I watched a funny little video on Instagram. This comedian guy was basically talking about how it's really rude when people use gift bags and write on the labels. So, you know, it's just so inconsiderate, like, because, you know, we all want to use the labels. Sorry, the bags again. So why would people do that? Right, 2 3/4. That's the measurement needed for the lining. We're nearly there, folks. Nearly there. Thank you for sticking around. I know this one's a bit of a different video. I know how you love to actually just watch me stamping, but I also like to give you ideas of what to do with your stamped designs and how you can make them into things that can be used in your home. So, in the shops, well done. Wow. Oh, look, that's pretty. I quite like that one. I think it'll be alright to use that, won't it? I prefer that side. Let's do that. Sorry to do this. You can't really see what I'm doing like that, but I'm going to pop that in there. So basically I've just popped it in and then it's folding up the edge. Now it's very slightly coming above there. Don't really want it doing that, but have you got some nice independent shops near you, Janice? We have a lovely gift shop in our town called the Celtic Company, and they do some lovely gifts, like nice mugs and socks and Jellycat toys and scarves, and yeah, really, really nice. Oh, lovely Christmas decorations this time of year. Yes, yes, indeed. So I'm thinking this piece of paper to go on the bottom. Or could go for the pink stripe. Or I could just go for a plain piece of bubble bath. kind of like matches the top, doesn't it? I think I'm going to do that instead. Oh, I discovered a really lovely pattern, crochet pattern, to cover baubles last night. And oh, they'd make, I don't know why, I wish I'd discovered it earlier, because I would have made a whole heap for Christmas gifts. But there's a lovely YouTube channel called Ophelia Talks, and Ophelia, who's the lady who runs it, she used to be a Stampin' Up demonstrator many years ago, but then she kind of really got into crochet and inspiring people to crochet, and she also sells yarn now, so if anyone wants to purchase yarn in the UK, I've never purchased from her, but I'm just like to give her a little plug because she's a small business. Just cut a little smidge. There we go. That'll do. Right, I am out of here in a few minutes. Thank you so much for bearing with me while I did this project. I know it's, as I said, a bit different from what I normally do, but it's that time of year where we need nice gift boxes and things. And if this has inspired you, I do have another little box that needs covering. Where's it gone? This one here, it's a smaller one. So I might come and do this another night. Oh, actually, this is a good one because I won't have to decorate that bit. That's nice and plain. This is like gorgeous grape. So this one I could probably, yeah, just get away with covering the back and just the inner, and then just covering the outside bit. So that'd be a fun one to do. And it's, yeah, I'm sure I've got something that's got gorgeous grape in it. That would look very nice with that. Alright, there we go. So inside is Bubble Bath with that lovely floral paper. Outside is the kind of ginghamy one. Oh, yarn dyeing's fun. Yeah. Right. Oh, I need to straighten out. Oh, I'm not happy with this. Ooh, what's happened there? I've torn something down there. Just gonna snip that up. I've torn that edge. Right, I've put a deliberate little fold in there because I didn't like it just being creased, so that's the best I can do. That little crease has happened there. And let's fold that under a bit better as well. Nope, got glue on the inside now. Oops. That's the only thing, got to be careful of getting glue. Oh, my hands are sticky. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to let that dry overnight. And I'll come back to that in the morning and just remove any extra bits of glue. Yeah, sticky fingers. But there we go. So that's the lid with the stripe around the edge. That's the inside, and then that's the the bottom section, and then that's the box lid. So there we go. All coordinating pretty. There we go. Right, I'm out of here. Thank you so much, everybody. Lovely to see you. And if you've got any questions about the products I've used, please do drop me a message. And I think I'll be back doing a bit of stamping tomorrow, I think. Yeah, might have to do some more Christmassy one-sheet wonders or something. All right. Thank you so much for your thumbs up and everything. And I was just thinking, I probably have got where I stamped this somewhere. I'll try and link it in the description, because this was done a few months ago, I think. But it's a pretty one. Take care, everyone. Bye.